Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Baten Kaitos. We've gotten a lot done, we bloomed the celestial tree, we got combos, so now it's time to return to Como Mai. First thing I'll do really quickly is see if the shop has restocked, because it's been a very, very long time and I hope they have by now. Oh, no peaches. I'm disappointed. Guess I'll take a marvelous sword. Oh, I should also mention, I was correct about my piggy bank selling for 10,000, although I did not sell it. In addition, the rare picture of Savina with camera 2, it was less blurry, it was clearer. It sold for 9,000, that's quite impressive. Very impressive. So any old swords I can drop, I mean, one of these ice daggers, surely, right? Anyway, let us head to Queen Corellia. Perhaps she will listen to us now. Also, I took the liberty of dropping my pressed flower on the far left. It doesn't age anymore, and I could always get another one by grabbing a nameless flower and aging it by only 30 minutes. I want to instead grab another celestial flower seed, I think it was. So I'll take a very quick detour to Corellia's room and grab another one of these things. They take a while to age, so I'll just get on this now. A celestial flower, what was it, bud? No, it must have been seed, right? Yeah, it was the seed. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Queen Corellia. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to advance any further. We came to see Corellia. I brought in Magnus. I'm sorry, if you want to see Queen Corellia, you must follow official procedures. It's alright, let them through. As you wish. Oh, I'm actually playing, alright.
So this is one of the End Magnus you were talking about? Oh my!
That's not a good look.
Your Highness!
I wonder what the Queen could have seen.
Who knows? But if the End Magnus did that to her, it can't be pretty.
I agree. Do you think she'll be all right?
Though she's graceful, Queen Corellia has a strong mind, the willpower of several men, or so I hear. Whatever the End Magnus has shown her, I doubt it could damage her seriously.
Yeah. She'll be fine, right?
Hey, Savino, why don't you tell us about yourself? The wheres and whats from before you came here. What made you come here to Inue? I'm all ears if you feel like talking. Hey, don't worry, I'm not suspicious of you. Just curious. If you don't want to talk, that's fine with me.
I drifted around from place to place, usually as a mercenary, protecting towns and caravans. That was more or less the life I was living for years. Then one day I came across a strange old woman.
Heed my words. The celestial tree in Anu is host to a dreadful power hidden deep within its core. Before long, you will play your part in a great struggle over this power. The struggle alone will fill a great emptiness within you and ease your pain. A new awaits you. You must go. Go and face your destiny. If you wish to return to the life you once lived as your own person.
So I thought I might as well go see this tree she spoke of. I was headed nowhere. A soldier for hire, living an empty life one day after the next. It was easy to make such decisions at that time. I hardly had a care in this world.
So, this old lady told you we'd be coming?
Yes, a dreadful power lies sealed away within the celestial tree. A young girl and her companions, shouldering a great burden, will arrive to claim it. That's how she put it.
A young girl and her companions, shouldering a great burden.
Quite a story. You're a little strange yourself, following a strange old lady's fortune and coming down here to live alone?
Nothing mattered. Nothing really mattered to me. Nothing at all. I was just waiting. Waiting for so long, for fate to open its doors and show me something worth fighting for.
Her Highness Queen Corellia has regained consciousness. She wishes to speak with you all.
And we're back to it. Number 1. Where's my mattress?
How do you feel, Your Highness?
I am all right. My apologies for worrying you. It seems what you told me about the legends in Diadem were indeed true. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Please don't worry about it, Your Highness. No one would have believed such a wild story out of the blue like that.
But is Emperor Gelderblame really trying to release that being?
It's very likely. 2 of the N Magnus have already been released, and they're in his hands as we speak.
The Magnus you brought here, it's very dangerous. If the Emperor should claim all 5 of them and release their power, Malpercio, cursed god of old, might be resurrected.
Malpercio, resurrected.
Should Malpercio return, our world would be in great peril. I will send a messenger to King Ladikun right away to discuss what action should be taken. The combined might of Anu and Diadem should be enough to keep the Empire at bay.
That would help greatly. We must do our utmost to stop Gelderblame while there's still time.
3 of the 5 N Magnus have been awakened. R, Lei, and Che.
The one we have is called Che. 2 more to go.
Yep, I say we go get the 4th one. We can't change what's happened. All we can do is find the other 2 and grab them before the Empire does.
Rays of light shooting from the Magnus pointed in two directions. Mira and the Empire. Which of those should we head for first?
I say Mira. Infiltrating the Empire would be too risky at this point. We lack the resources and logistics for such an operation. I'll be coming with you, of course. Soldiers can't leave the front lines in the middle of an operation. Besides, this fight is personal.
Thanks. You'll be a great help, Savina.
Yet another joins the motley crew. Though I have to admit, she does pack a punch.
Stop whining, kid. Just welcome Savina to the crew. Of course, we don't even know what your plans are.
Yeah, really, I'm in it to kill a guy. Maybe two others if I find them.
Okay. Guess I'm going to. If only Giacomo would do me a favor and pop up again. He'd save me the trouble of hunting him down.
By the way, our next destination, Mira. What exactly are we in for?
Oh yeah, Callus might be the one to tell them. He would know. He just hasn't told us, the player, yet.
Mira is the city of illusion, a very mysterious land. Its location shifts from time to time.
It is location shifts.
Going back and forth between our world and another dimension.
That's where Callus is from?
You'll need to take the Trail of Souls there, a border between dimensions.
That is my nightmare in this game. We'll get to that.
But you should all get some rest before departure.
Thank you, Your Highness. I, for one, will take you up on that offer.
What you have accomplished was no easy feat. The road ahead may be even more perilous, but you're our only hope.
Oh, automatic rest. And I think we could just leave, but we'll see if she says anything else. Oh, the bed. Well, okay. In order to get to Mira's Trail of Souls. Yeah, it's rumored that those who get lost in there are just stuck there forever, unable to leave. Prepare. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, baked goods. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Our business here is concluded, and we're about to leave the island. Back to the port. Been a while.
So, we'll be heading for Mira through the Trail of Souls. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Right. Trail of Souls, here we come.
Oh, I love this track.
Mira, it's been a while since I left. Say, why don't we take a stroll around the ship?
Yeah, I'll do just that, but it's just funny that Corellia was the one to describe Mira instead of Callus. I would have thought that that would have been his big moment. Oh, I know this. I'm from there. But alright.
It's getting pretty stuffy in here. Let's go.
This music is so good. At this point, just chat it up. Can I? Really? Oh. I am absolutely saving. This is one of the most brutal parts of the game in terms of 100% completion. Gorgeous. Anyway, talk to Savina.
What is it?
No, nothing really. Well, okay, Sabina. No offense, but I don't totally believe your story. I'd say the others feel the same way.
Figures. But it's not important. I don't care whether you believe me or not. Just don't stand in my way. Friend or foe, stand in my way, and I'll take you out. You may not believe my story, but you'd best believe my warning. For your own good.
Hey, just because I don't fully trust you, it's not like I hate you.
That was a good line, though. She was willing to solo the party.
I wonder why they never came after us back in Anue.
For real, though.
You'd think they would be chomping at the bit to get the N Magnus. They need all 5 for the Emperor's plans, don't they?
Don't ask me. Maybe they don't need to worry about us anymore.
It was mentioned that maybe they don't want to irritate Anu anyway and break their relationship. Maybe they'll save it for last or something, but yeah, we were just sitting on it.
Or maybe one of us is an Imperial spy.
Callus, are you just gonna piss everybody off today?
This is no laughing matter. I can't help but wonder about Sabina. She just seems a little... something's not right.
I know what you're getting at. She is a little on the shady side, I'll give you that. But I'm not too sure about you either.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to address when he called out Savina, but first he points the gun at us and Callus goes, "Oh, I knew it was you," and it just wasn't.
I don't blame you. Till recently, I was indeed an Imperial officer. What do you think? Do you trust me?
Of course I do, if you can hear me.
You really trust him, huh? I'd say you need to be more discerning. Keep your eyes open for wolves.
On one hand, I hope that doesn't reduce my chance of getting those super spirit moves, but on the other hand, at least for completion's sake, I have them all.
Really? Thank you. That's good to know.
Please somebody. Hey, Callus, you feeling a little antsy? If you're bored, why don't you chat with the others to get your mind off things? Go on, what are you waiting for? Okay, I thought you'd be one of them.
What's wrong, Callus? You look a little down.
I hate being cramped up in small rooms. Not enough fresh air. Besides, I always get a little clammy going through the Trail of Souls. I don't know why.
Hang in there. It'll pass. We don't have much of a choice now anyway. How are you doing?
And she could actually hear me. Not bad. Bad.
Well, there isn't much we can do until we reach Mira. Might as well get some rest while we can.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Jabari, or do I just rest? No, here we go.
What's up, Callus? No land in sight yet.
Kibari, I've been thinking about Savina and Lude.
Huh? what about them? Is it the trust issue? Once you doubt someone once, it grows and grows. That's human nature, kid. One could have similar doubts about Shella or you know. It ain't like we really know who you are.
You don't trust me?
We really don't know anything about Callus except that he's very selfish and single-minded and is from Mira. He wants Giacomo dead. But like really who he is as a person in his past, I don't know.
Just making a point. Don't take it personally. If you ask me, I'd say trust them. I'd rather give my trust and risk being deceived than live alone, trusting no one my whole life. Wouldn't you agree? Of course, you gotta think twice if folks keep betraying you. Guess it's up to you. It's your life. Live it as you like.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Huh? Kivari? What is that?
What do you see? A whale or something?
Wow.
Damn! It goes over!
What's going on? Whoa!
Die! Take her on the battleship. Lose them in the clouds.
Alright, let's see what this baby's got!
Ceasefire! Who gave you orders to attack?
Oh, that's great. It's them. They just like shooting at things. Even Giacomo's like, dude, come on.
Lighten up. I'm just having a little fun. When can we take them out?
Why don't we just blow them to bits and sift through for the end Magnus later?
You know, you gotta love how all three of these people are just the particularly creepy ones, and Gelderblame is openly questioning Giacomo to fall on, but even Giacomo is like, you two are nuts.
No! Cease fire, you fools!
And they don't even know it's us. It's just some random ship they just decided to fire. Oh, no, they might know
The
it's us.
divine child is on that ship.
What? That's impossible. It died 2 years ago.
But Callus survived. They were both mortally wounded, yet somehow he lives.
True, but the divine child?
Why isn't the child with Callus? Where is it now?
Patience! We'll have all the answers in time. We cannot allow the divine child to pass away. Not just yet.
When we're playing. Hey, Liud, pull yourself together. Ugh. I'll be alright, but where are we? Oh, Greythorn, of course. Shella, are you alright? Ah, Callus, are you alright? Yeah, barely. That's good. I think I'm okay too. I hurt my back though. Gibari, pull yourself together. Wake up. Gibari! Ugh. Oh, Callus, you okay, kid? Yeah, I'm fine. Where's the Goldoba? Is it gone? Oh, I guess we'd be toast if it was still around. Let's just stay calm and go see what's going on. Savina! Hey, Savina! We let our guard down. How are the others?
Damn! Where are we anyway? They're probably way ahead of us by now.
Easy, kid. It's no use to panic. When you're in a jam like this, the best thing to do is sit back, relax, and wait. Sooner or later, something will pop up.
Looks like we've fallen into one of the otherworldly planes surrounding Mira.
If so, getting back isn't going to be easy. Then again, there must be a way out of here. Gibari made a good point. We should calm down and consider our predicament carefully.
I've never heard of anyone getting out of here alive.
As I always say, que sera, sera.
What will be, will be. And I'm walking. Relax, Callus, there's nothing we can do about it but wait. The outer dimension. At least I can never say I'm bored with you people. What should we do now? Just as Gibari says, maybe there's nothing we can do but wait. People often told me about the outer dimension when I was a child. If you're a bad boy, you'll be dropped into the outer dimension. I never expected to actually end up here.
Cast light upon the darkened earth. Save those lost in despair. Almighty ocean, guide us as we journey through the darkest pit of night. The darkest pit of night. Huh.
Yes, all life will eventually return to the sea. That's my nation's prayer. The one I said in Moonguile Forest, where we first met.
When you started looting the corpses of my friends when their bodies were still warm.
You know it by heart. What are you doing out here?
Nothing, really. I was just thinking.
Thinking?
About the N Magnus. R, Le, Chet. The only one we have is the one they call Chet. What the heck are these things? So they contain Malpergio's power. The power of an ancient evil god. But what exactly are they?
I don't know. Some things in life we're just not supposed to know. By the way, Callus, you said you're from Mira, right? Did you hear any stories back home about the N Magnus?
No, nothing that comes to mind.
I see. Which part of Mira did you grow up in?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Don't know?
I never knew my parents. My grandfather found me when I was a child.
Well, if he knows Shella's prayer, then is he just not from Mira?
The first thing I remember is living with Gramps and Fee.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe he did leave in Mira. I did say I was afraid of an amnesia plotline, but Giacomo said Callus was mortally wounded, and he's missing a wing and has an artificial half wing. Did Callus actually die?
Hey, don't be.
What's wrong, Mimai? What is that? Over there.
Huh? Where?
Swaying on the waves, the flowing waves. How far shall we go tonight? Ta-la-dee-da-dee-da, ta-la-dee-da. To the rounded moon, to the scarlet star, to your slumbering island of afar. Ta-la-dee-da-dee-da, ta-la-dee-da. O mighty sun, scatter long, a flower fresh become. Oh, sweet flower blooming shower, a guiding path in times to come. Two souls swaying on a sea of dreams, praying, traveling unto kingdom come. Two small vessels of one long endeavor, fates entwined, pressing on forever. Ta-la-dee-da-dee-da, ta-la-dee-da.
Hey, stop right there. Who or what are you?
I be the great Mizut. What you be doing here?
The last person from the FMV.
The great Mizuti?
Correct. The great Mizuti thinks, therefore the great Mizuti be. The great Mizuti was headed from Mira, but to the wrong time somewhere. Just a little wrong turn.
I appreciate that the name says Great Mizuti.
Do you, would the great Mizuti happen to know the way to Mira?
Oh yes, of course. The great Mizuti be here by accident, by mistake, by coincidence. The great Mizuti couldn't possibly be disoriented. Most definitely not.
I'm not sure I understand all this, but we're headed for Mira as well. Would the great Mizuti kindly take us along?
Why not? You should follow the great Mizuti there.
The great Mizuti has our gratitude. I'll go ask Kibari to fire up the ship.
Hey, wait! Shella! Don't tell me you actually trust!
I mean, it's this or no one. We were supposed to wait. What did you think we were waiting for? Like a literal exit sign?
Hello? Hello?
Callus really has trust issues. I am absolutely saving this part. Again, for 100%, this part is so rough. You'll see. Can I just talk to you? No, I guess we're going in. It seems like the Mindir should be able to move. Okay, let's have the Great Mizuti take us to Mira. Not much else we can do, I guess. Shall we go, Lotus? Let's go. This part is straight up painful. Portal to an outer dimension. Now, despite what I just said, this part is actually quite fun. But for 100%, it's terrifying. Trust, Great Mizuti. There'd be nothing to worry about. But there is one thing you should know. Scary monsters are said to exist within this portal to an outer dimension. My god, Diego's here? They try to eat people who enter. Great Mizuti be busy finding the way to Mira. Don't count on Great Mizuti's assistance. You should protect yourself. Understood? Yeah, I know. Alright, so I forgot if the game is going to explain this to us. So I'll go ahead and take care of this really quickly. The basic idea is we're supposed to follow Mizuti's ship and not get left behind. If Mizuti outruns us, we lose. That's okay, we're allowed to retry. What I'm more concerned about is what we're doing in the middle of all this. There are going to be these glowing orbs that fly around. I can shoot at them, and if I destroy all of them in a wave, then they will drop a Magnus and I can pick it up as an item. If I hit any of the orbs, I will get into a fight. And I want to do both. There are orbs that drop Magnus that I can't get anywhere else, and there are fights that I can't get anywhere else. So I want to do this to the best of my ability. Great Mizuti, you should be careful not to take another wrong turn. Alright, trust the Great Mizuti. You be ready? We be launching. Okay, here it is. How to operate the Mindir. To navigate through this dimension, you need to control the Mindir and defend it from enemy attacks. You can fire the Mindir's cannon to shoot down approaching enemies. The Mindir can be controlled as follows. Okay. Control stick to move. It's only left or right. That actually makes things easier. Press A to fire. I think that's going to be just it. The shots will home in on the nearest enemy, switching to the next if that target is destroyed. If you push and hold the R button when firing the cannon, it'll be fired in the direction the Mindir is heading. Okay, so I can turn off the auto-aim. Successfully shooting down an entire group, okay, will grant you Magnus pickups. They'll be added to the inventory when you manage to get out of this dimension. Okay. Let the stress begin. Catch up to the Great Mizuti, okay?